All right, so here's how to set your lineup for fantasy football every week. It's very easy and it's a lot of fun, so let me show you guys how this is all going to work. So, first I want to open up my fantasy app right here, and here is the main page. Here's my team, here's my matchup every week, but right now we want to click on my team and see what my team looks like. So click on my team right there, and you'll see here's all the players you're drafted. Here's your team. Here's all your guys. Here's what it's going to look like. And there's two main things with your lineup. There's two sections. There's the starters up top, and then there's your bench players on the bottom. You still have access to all these guys, but every week you are only going to get credit for the guys who are in your starting lineup. And the guys on the bench down here, you're not going to get credit for the points that they score that week. So basically what you want to do is you want to make sure that the highest scoring guys each week are in your starting lineup, and your bench guys have the lower scoring players for that week. And so here we go. So I see right here that there's a couple of guys on my bench that are projected on the right side there. They're projected to score more points than the guys in the starting lineup. So I want to get that fixed. So I'm going to hit edit lineup once I figure out on my bench who I want to take out and put into the top. So I'm going to hit edit lineup. Here we go. Okay. And now I'm taking a look at my starters up top, bench on the bottom. I see two guys on the bench, Stephon Diggs and Aaron Jones. Start with Stephon Diggs here. He's projected to score 16 points. That's a lot. So I have to take out another wide receiver, and I see that Brandon Cooks right here is only projected to score 11.9. So I want to make sure that I take Stephon Diggs, and I click here on Brandon Cooks, and that puts Stephon Diggs in the starting lineup and takes Brandon Cooks and puts him out on the bench. Let's do that again. So Raheem Mostert up top, I'm going to hit move right there. And I see Aaron Jones is projected to score more points than him. So I hit the here button on Aaron Jones. And that's going to take Aaron Jones' 15 points and replace him and put him for Raheem Mostert, who is only projected to score 12. Great. Everything's set. So one more thing to keep of notice is that you can only replace players with the position that they're playing. So you'll see on my bench here, I do have Jared Goff, who's projected to score 15.7 points, which is a lot more than some of these guys up here. But the problem, there he is, Jared Goff, 15.7 points. But I can only put him in the quarterback position because he's a quarterback. And so if I click on him, I already have Anthony Richardson in, who's already projected to score more points. So Jared Goff is going to remain on my bench because I already have the best option at that position for this week. Cool. So I'm going to get out of that, and I'm going to go up to the top right, and I'm going to hit save once I'm done with setting my lineup. So here we go. Hit save right up there in the top right. And boom, your lineup changes have been saved. Your lineup is set. You are ready to go for this week. All the guys in your lineup are now projected to score the most possible points. So you're good to go. Your team is looking great. Everything is good. You see the total projection right in the middle there is 118. So that's all the starting players added up together. It looks like you're going to score about 118 points. We'll see how that works out. So great. So now that you have this set up, go up to matchup right here on the top, right next to roster. Click matchup up top. And here we go. You play one person each week, and you guys go head to head, your players versus their players. And on this screen, you're going to see how you're doing against them. And this is great on Sunday when all the games are happening, and you can see live who's doing better. And you're going to see these numbers shift like crazy every couple minutes. And it's a lot of fun. And yeah, so if you beat this player that you're playing against, then you win for this week. That's pretty much how it works.